recall a time when, as a kid or as an adult, you were told, get your head out of the clouds? Stop daydreaming. Come back to the real world. But today I'm going to ask you to daydream. For those of you who want to learn the tarot, and even for those who want to delve deeper into the tarot, these are small tips that I would be sharing. I'm going to talk about the mythic tarot because these pictures are beautiful and they relate to the Greek mythology. We're going to start with the Fool. This is a card numbered 0, and what I'm going to take you on is a journey into the Fool's world. Once you are in his world, you will know how to understand what the Fool is saying and how the Fool relates to other cards. So what I would ask you to do first is just find a quiet place, take the Fool card in your hand and hold it to your heart. Close your eyes. Imagine that you are in a landscape where the Fool is standing. Imagine yourself to be the Fool. See the landscape. Feel the atmosphere. Smell the fragrance of the air. See the trees, the woods, everything you are on. You're standing on a cliff. Imagine that. And you are daring yourself to take the jump. Should you or shouldn't you? Just close your eyes and do this exercise with the card. Then, after you have done this, I would tell you to do this other exercise, which is actually a fantasy or a meditative journey. You can take the Fool, and when you have gone into the Fool's world and you are feeling what he is feeling, seeing what he is wearing, what is he doing, then after that keep the card aside and do a guided exercise. I'm going to show you just how to do it. Take a picture. You can take it of any card and just follow the instructions. Color the picture in whichever way you want. After you have done that, but first, before you color it, again go into the Fool's world and see what you feel. Feel the colors as you color them. Feel the messages coming out to you from the colors. And once you have done it, you would understand. The Fool would start talking to you. It's very easy. You can do this with each card. You can do this with any pack. Just make a copy of the card, black and white, and then go on this fantasy exercise. The card will teach you a lot. For example, I have colored it where I have made the legs pink. I have shown pink as the innocence of the newborn babe. There is a lead outline to the soles which can talk of both energy or danger depending on your question and your situation. The purple and the pink in the face talks of the Fool as being the child of dual parentage. What do I mean by that? In Greek mythology, the Fool is the child who is half mortal and half divine. Actually, if you think about it, we all have this spark in us. We are mortal as well as divine. So the Fool is basically asking you to bring your divinity out. The Fool is an adventure, a newborn babe, innocence, so many things. But every card has to talk to the individual in its own style. So learn how to make the cards talk to you. This is the first card, numbered 0. So I wouldn't call it number 1 or first card or anything, but this is a card which begins the major arcana because it is the start of a journey. We can slowly progress as we go. But today For now, just go into the fool's world and learn what he is saying to you. So, good luck in your guided fantasy. Do this with your favorite pack.